Hello everybody, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Last episode we've won? I don't know. I think we won. So the only ones that are left are Isaac and the Lost. We'll keep the Lost as a sort of Damocles hanging above our head, I suppose. I don't think the reasoning holds up there, but we'll go Isaac again. And we need the Satan kill. Well, you could immediately give me an item. He took the damage just so he could get to me. What a trooper. Anyway, if we get 5 marked rocks on the first floor, we'll have some bombs to crack them open. That'll be a change. So we're almost done with everything. The only thing we still need to do, other than that lost run, is playing the Skull Kid, dying a total of 100 times, and then the whole shenanigans with cubes of meat and ball of bandages. Question mark. Ludovico. Huh. Starting off with that will be interesting. Definitely are not going to pass up a brimstone if I can. Well, first seed. Well, I'll show you the seed in case you're interested in playing with that straight out of the gates. Remember, you will have to play on hard for that, but there it is. 3MZ6Z 3MZ66 DKE. Alright, well. I don't think I had this item that many times before. I think last time was way back when I was playing with Azazel. Well, that's how I know that Brimstone is kind of cool with this. Wouldn't mind our tears being a little bit quicker though. Want to get the flaming one out of here as soon as possible and then check for the other ones. Now this is interesting because I have to check where my tier is and also look at where my character is. Interesting. But I think I'll manage. This is going to be annoying in big rooms and versus quick enemies. Great for taking down poop though. There's some HP back. Haven't seen any marked rocks yet. And I don't see any here either, but I can do this without a problem. And now it's a bit of a problem because I'm in a bad spot and I got out in time. Alright. We'll do the same thing on the other side. We're doing this for a grand haul of 1 cent every time. But hey. Gurglings. Alright, well that's... At least will allow us to stay away from them. Oh crap. Tiny flies, alright. Stop spawning flies. They make me lose track of what's important. And that's killing you. Meat damage up. Alright, we can definitely use that. Is there anything else here? There's a possibility of a secret room which we might as well go to, I would say. There's actually 2 now that I look at things. There we go. Golden poop, more money. Can't complain too much about money. Special second secret rooms. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 locations. So we're not going to risk that. We do not have a curse room. So that's it for floor 1. Didn't have to use our D6. picked up one of the more weird items in the game, known as Ludovico. Alright, so getting a deal with the devil here will be cool, especially if we indeed get brimstone or something. I wonder how technology works, but we've got that fairly recently, so I would be surprised if it shows up again. I wonder if we would get a ring of light around us, but... Alright, some more bombs, can't say too many bad things about that. Ludovico here is great. We'll go check if we can't find a marked rock. It doesn't look like it. So we'll soldier on. Okay, so we took damage, which means you can also go to our curse room. I might as well do that straight away. And actually, we should do it just before we go to our boss, don't we? Yeah, if it are Black Heart or Spirit Hearts in there, then we'll have them for the boss. And there's a marked rock. Couldn't have gotten that one room earlier. Oh well, we'll leave him down there for now. There's an arcade as well, good for blood bank, which could allow us entrance to our shop. Alright, took care of the bombfly. And then these spider crawly doodads. Ludovico's a weird one. No one's gonna say otherwise to that. Alright, boss, so let's do all the things we set out to do, which is, well, practically just our curse room, then get the Spirit Heart, and then we'll be on our way. Might as well see if we can bomb in. Nope, we won't be able to bomb in. So we'll just walk in. Just spiders. That's unfortunate. Ah well. No harm, no foul, I suppose. Other than some red heart damage will speed up. Right? Well, it doesn't speed up our tier, we need shot speed for that. Grab this, go beat up our boss, and see if the coin flip works out in our favor. Pin should be doable. We kind of know where he's gonna show his ugly mug, and I suppose if we just stand here, we should be more than okay for everything, but it seems risky to me. Alright, where are you popping? Where are you holding out? What are you trying to do here for us? Alright, and we didn't get a deal with the devil, but yet another damage upgrade. Alright, so then... Ooh, that's stupid. Well, I'm looking at our tier, it's doing weird stuff. Alright, well, arcade and blood bank, I suppose. Alright, we need a total of 3 cents, which we might be able to get. There we go. Let's have a look at our shop. Come on, decent item. Bible. We'll re-roll, see what it is. If we don't like it, we'll just buy the Spirit Heart and get our butts out of here. Unsab it, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna be really low on health, but see if you can triangulate where the secret room might be. It could be down here. We got the bombs for it. I don't know if it can be up there. Doesn't matter because it's down here. And we get a bit more money, which we'll use to buy the Spirit Heart nonetheless, because we're not really booming as far as HP goes, now are we? I'm gonna blow one of these and I'm gonna try and buy the red heart as well, just to be safe. Bad things can happen really quickly, so there we go. Kind of doubled our HP on that for the low cost of 8 cents. Well, and the bomb we used to get that money, but anyway, down we go, further down into the depths of... Okay, Take out the... Yeah. Ah! Anyway, I thought we might make it out of this room for once without getting hit. Should really learn to parse where shots are going to end up and stop walking straight into them. In that case, you could say I'm excellent in guessing where shots will land, just not good at not going to that place. Spiders are annoying as hell because they can jump forever. Alright, let's see what we get. Little Haunt, I can use a familiar, yeah. And if we don't have to use our D6, it means we can just save it up for when we do need it. Can't really determine how well our tier is doing. Jeez. Well, that's another bit of our spirit heart gone. I would really like to find the boss before it's completely gone. More spiders. Wonderful. Okay, there's our tier. I'm kind of struggling a little bit to keep myself away from the target while keeping the tier on it. Millions of spiders aren't going to help with that. Should really go check for more marked rocks, but they don't seem to be around for too much. We can use all that health that's down there, which we might want to pick up. But first, time for our boss. Alright, come on, something easy. The Husk. Yeah, I think that qualifies as somewhat of an easy boss. Depends on what he's spitting out. Bomb flies. Should be able to make good use of those bomb flies. It depends on what Little Haunt's plan is. It's going quite well. Keep it on target. And done. That's a shot speed up. Chair's moving a little bit quicker. Razor, no thank you. Let's re-roll it and hopefully something more useful. Flight, yeah. Too bad it no longer comes with an speed up, but Ludovico plus flying seems like a combo made in heaven. I have no more use for that health now. Means I can safely hang over rocks and not have to worry about spikes, creep and stuff like that when I'm moving around trying to not get hit. So we had a shop and a library, it seems then, huh? We'll see if we can bust our way into our... No, we cannot. Can we do it here? Yeah, we can. So library, I don't really have too much use of, but it might be something else. It could be that that's our shop, I don't know. We'll see. Change. Suicide King. I think that kills you, right? So I'm gonna just pretend I never got this and yeah. Well, it does allow me to go into the secret room now. Well, secret room D. I used it wrong. I should have used. It's health up, great, and now health down. No, speed down. Oh well. Well, I'm actually thinking about keeping Book of Shadows. I mean, combining it with Nun's Habit seems like a great thing to do. Giving up on our D6 as quickly. I mean, D6 hasn't really brought too much use for me anyway. People might be screaming, "Oh, what are you doing?" But I don't know. I think this seems like a better business strategy. Means we can get this for free. We can pick up some more HP. Well, let's see if this is brilliant or stupid. Because, you know, the D6 is handy, but it doesn't guarantee you getting a good item. It just basically doubles your odds and, well... It doesn't even double them because you can't use them every time. But having invincibility every 3 rooms, more if you get hit, which you probably don't want. So change is actually a one-time use reroll, is it not? I think we tested that on the last episode or the one before that. Ooh, sorry about that. Don't know where that one snuck up from. Well, that opened up a secret room. Thanks for that. Battery we'll keep around for when we need it. Well, I don't want this, so might as well give it a shot, right? Yep, it's a reroll. Turning it into a random buddy. A rainbow baby. Familiars that shoot when you shoot aren't really that convenient. The Emperor card is huge, though. If you can keep it for the actual end game. Time will tell. I'll try to use Book of Shadows when I think I will be needing it. Probably that boss room would be a place where it could hold value for us. We got 2 red hearts, which we need to keep in mind in case we take a deal, but I don't think we'll get one here. I don't really need Book of Shadows for the hollow, but maybe when things get dire, we might as well use that. Alright, speed up. Can be convenient. Better dodging, or worse, depending on how you look at it. And with our ability to fly, we don't have to worry about running into spikes. There's a damage up for us. I will take that. Some more money for our shop, no doubt. We're not quite there yet. Did we got an arcade here is what I would like to know. We did, so we can get more money. It'll depend on what's inside the shop, though. Or if you just find enough money in the wilds here. Alright. Let's have a look at our shop. PhD, yeah, I'm always complaining about pill rotation, so getting better ones. Full health, good to know, but I think I'm going to stick with the Emperor for now. So no, all pills are good now, or at least not bad. Except for maybe that hematemesis pill, and Are You a Wizard? But Are You a Wizard doesn't affect me at all anyway, so there's that. Can't go into our arcade anymore because we have no money. So we're doing decent damage to him. No marked rocks. No. That means we'll be moving on. There we go. Alright, depths or catacombs, whatever. It's depths. Cool. 3 HP, so stocking up on red hearts might be a good idea if we get the option to. I mean, if Brimstone shows up in a deal with the devil, I'm forced to take it, right? Because that ring of fire, that is just straight up awesome. Let's get rid of some of these so I can safely get that pill. Speed up. Okay, secret room. No, so we'll use this. We got a battery somewhere lying around anyway. Alright. And we'll use our Book of Shadows and get back out. Might as well leave the battery. I don't think we'll need it. Tarot card. I don't know what I would like. See what we get. Temperance. Blood bank isn't bad. We'll might want to use that once we didn't want to do that. We'll use that once we're done with the floor and try to get as much money out of that as we possibly can. Although, as we know, I wouldn't mind having been able to use Book of Shadows here, but it wasn't necessary. I think we'll need it here. Just hope our tier is quick enough to actually catch the dungeon masters when they're down there, and they were. Gotta be pretty close to our boss, right? Now we got a golden key, just in time. So we're still looking for everything here, which means we haven't actually wasted keys on this floor yet. Might want to blow some of those up. There you go, taking revenge on those. Strange Attractor is kind of useless to us, but we might as well take it with us, right? Alright, let's start blowing some of these fires up, see if we are lucky enough to get some spirit hearts out of them. Don't know what the odds are for actually getting them, but well, apparently not that good. On the other hand, having bad luck here might mean you get some good luck somewhere else, right? Keeping things on a light note, a positive note, well thinking, whatever. Big room with gurglings in should be easy. And it was. Alright, we don't have quite enough money yet for our shop. This should be over really quick too. And that one had a lot of health. And there's our boss, which is not yet Mom, if I'm not completely mistaken, and I'm not. Monstro 2. Alright, well, he's gonna be a bit easier, I think, than normally, because we don't have to stand next to him. We just keep our tier on him and try to not get hit in the process. Little Haunt, you were doing a good thing. I don't know why you suddenly decided he was no longer worth it. Maybe the jump is what's messing you up. Come on, you were like on top of him, you still said no. Disappointing me, Little Haunt. You were one of my favorites. Shot speed up is always nice. Tier is getting up there in speed. Might as well open our shop. Could be a great fight, but it isn't. And there's the Bible again. Why do you keep offering me the Bible? I did restart my game after that last little bit of horrifying play. Secret room is probably not over there. Could be here. Come on, money. Just pills, but those can be good too. Cheers up. Don't know if that actually does anything. Maybe Ludovico's damage ticks go quicker. You can have some money in it. Nope, just another pill. Hematemesis. See, I don't know why that's considered a good pill. Where else could I potentially find money? We don't have an arcade or anything. Do we really want to blow up the donation machine? We'll have a look at our... this room right here. Ooh, I almost forgot about that. Another speed up, I'm assuming. Yeah. Feels good not having to dodge for a change. Then again, the feeling doesn't last for too long, does it? I'm assuming that's another speed up, right? Yep. Speed is kind of getting out of whack right now. It's for our own good, so seeing that this is the last normal character of which we need to beat something with, I will blow up the donation machine. Don't really enjoy doing it, but There's our compass for us. Now we just need to hope. Maybe we won't get Curse of Darkness every... No, Curse of the Lost? Anyway, as long as we can keep our map, we'll... Curse of the Lost it is! Thank you for proving my point and letting me know what I was talking about, game. So we want to avoid Curses of the Lost. On the last floors, I mean... This floor will probably still completely check, so it doesn't really matter all that much. This could be one of our final deals with the devil, so we might as well do our best to get it. The mom fight will be a bit annoying, I think. Bad gas, luck up. I don't think we have tier effects other than Ludovico, and I don't think Ludovico is based on luck. Would surprise me a little bit if it were. Or just a troll bomb. We'll go out without taking any form of damage. Okay, good. Another troll bomb. A tiny one this time around. We could use the bad gas pill, but do I really want to do that? Did I explore everything here? I would be surprised. Huh, guess I am. Just hang above the skulls and everything will be a-okay. Especially if that one decides to off himself. It's his choice in life. Can't say I agree with it. But who am I to determine what someone should do with its life, right? Another luck up. Alright, guess it is. Alright, I got all of those out. Come on. There we go. Metamesis, no thank you. Can use it as an emergency red heart dispenser. Okay, get rid of those first. I got the speed to avoid these chumps. So this is where they spawn, huh? I would say no to a bunch of free bombs. I'm assuming our luck stat made it so that we got a few double ones out there, because you don't usually see that many of them clumped together. I'll probably use Book of Shadows here, but I don't think it matters too much. There's our item room giving us Mongo Baby. I don't know how you'll act, probably the same as our random buddy. Yeah, indeed. Alright, we got two randomized familiars now, which won't be shooting too well. They will be shooting constantly, but I don't know if they'll be hitting too much. Oh, BFF would be great. Wouldn't mind finding the money for that. Up to a point where I might actually blow up the donation machine again. I know it's counterproductive in the long run, but after this we got lost runs, and I tend to donate quite a bit on those because the run can go by pretty quickly. So we'll see if we can suss out the secret rooms here. See, so it could be one up here, right? Yes. Oh, this is the right one straight away and it gives us all the money we need, but Greed Fight will bring us quite the distance, even if it drops the Steam sale, which it did. Left hand I'm not interested in, damage is more important to me. Alright, so now we only need 4 cents, which is a lot less steep of a price. Alright, our baby's gotten a lot bigger. And I'm gonna give it one more, because I want to get the Eternal Heart here. Alright, then we'll dump the remainder back to the donation machine. Didn't quite blow it up, but we're still on 775 it seems. Alright. We got giant familiars. At least larger than usual ones. It's normal, Mom. So for the most part, I can just go from corner to corner. Hitting Mom will probably be a bit of a tricky thing to do here. But our shot speed is good enough that we can surmount that. We're almost halfway there. I'm just moving from side to side to avoid the foot. Alright, halfway there. The Mom's heart fight should be a lot easier. We're not there yet, but we're not too far from it. There's just two womb things. With a bit of luck, we'll actually get a Curse of the Labyrinth. And it wouldn't really matter, because we, even if it were separate ones, we need the negative. Yeah. Book of Belial wouldn't be bad either. 9 lives I'm not going to be picking up. So we're just going to take our final boon and be on our merry way, I suppose. I know Book of Belial could have given me, well, would have given me another deal with the devil, but... Alright, so our boss is way to the left, so we got something special to the right. Let's just start heading towards our boss, I suppose. It's dark, nobody likes it. A bunch of chubs. I want to try and take care of the annoying little things first that are going absolute crazy right about now. But I'm noticing that they can't really shoot me. Well, this makes this job a lot easier. Chub 1 is gone. Chub 2 gone. Now we just need to find... Where's my tier? Where is my... There it is. Come at me, bro. I dare ya. There you are. Keys aplenty. For once we're not swimming in money. Oh, good shot. Did not see that one coming in. Maybe I'll just blame that one on the darkness of the whole situation. And it seems like we'll be using our Emperor card for the dark room. Being able to skip the entirety of that will probably be a good thing, because our last 2 runs ended on our way to the boss. Well, the ones with Isaac, at least. Conquest. Good to have the book here. Once you start doing your weird stuff, we'll get that thing going. You don't seem to be doing too much, though. Well, I don't know what happened to you, but it's kind of disappointing there, champ. I really want to go down there. I mean, we got the book. We might as well see what we can come up with, right? Usually not the smartest thing to go scavenge rooms like this, but we don't really have too much of a choice here, do we? Actually, we have all the choice we want, dang it. If I want to get out of here, I can. But no. Where the hell is my tier? There it is. Just hang over a rock and we'll be good. Or at least we should be, but the sliding animation of these dudes can still be a bit tricky. Gold key will probably not give us too much of a benefit. Right, so we can go in there unless we want to use the book here, which I don't think we'll need. There we go. Let's see what this is. Huh, a jump button. Or is that... Oh, so it's actually a book. Well, we don't need to learn how to jump when you can fly. We'll use this for 1 extra heart. We'll use this to find 1 secret room, or maybe the entire floor layout. I don't really know what you get from those all the time. And that showed us the entire layout indeed. Alright, see if secret room is here. It isn't, so we'll use Book of Shadows. Going out. Right, and Guppy's Paw. While it would give us 9 Spirit Hearts when we desperately need them, I think Book of Shadows will be a bit more valuable to us. It's been good to us so far. I see no reason why it would suddenly decide to stab us in the back. I had a golden key anyway. Suck it. Block. Alright. We got an arcade on the right. Let's see if we can do anything of use there. Donation machine! Woo! Aww. Why? I suppose we could play that blood bank. We don't need the money, but I'm assuming we could still get the blood bag. Or we could get the IV back. Why won't you allow me to repay my debt to you? It's probably to the left, right? You have to pop up sometime, I think. Maybe not. Maybe if I tease you a little bit. Come on. There you are. And it looks like you just shot straight over those rocks, which kind of surprises me. Well, you're almost dead now. Yeah, there you go. Alright, well, boss room could be as easy as going... Don't shoot those things. Well, they're not getting out anyway. Oh, you can just wiggle through anyway. Well, maybe the little ones can. I don't think the big ones have that option. Looks like we are indeed going to our correct path. Kind of like standing here, but what can you really do? Other than moving, which wouldn't actually be a bad idea. Tiny little poopies. Must kill all the poopies. And the boss. Alright. I'm gonna use the thing right away, because the lasers have a higher chance of hitting me than the actual bullets that come afterwards. And now we just put that down and enjoy the show. See if we can get our... Nah, let's just not do anything stupid here and focus on dodging. That's a weird pattern you were shooting in. Alright, so we're going down the shoal, and I'll even accept the devil's invitation for it. Yeah, I'm coming for you, buddy. Still got our Emperor card. And we're going up or to the right. Let's start with going to the right. Alright, we got health ups in the rotation. Kinda forgot about that already. Much obliged, though. Marked rock here. Could be small rock. Ha! Called it. Cost super greed. I have no real reason to take out the fire. It's just fun to do with Ludovico. Like, pew, 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 pew. And I know there could be health in there, or maybe I got that because of a trinket I had. I don't know. So it's probably up now. I think the fallen is going to be too big of an issue, but is there someone else in the mix? Like an adversary or something? Boom. Taken care of. Yep. That's okay. Oh wait, I can actually still use it and be fine for the deal with the devil. Remember that we do have Nun's Habit. Haven't had much use for it, but... Alright, now we're good. War shouldn't be an issue, so we don't have to backtrack to fill up our Book of Shadows. We'll use the book, I suppose, back on the final thing again. I mean, we got the speed, so we could run circles around Satan. Might as well kick in some bombs, depending on how my. That was pretty much spot on. Let's see what we can do here. Planning on not taking too much damage, and I suppose if everything goes exceptionally well, I shouldn't even use Book of Shadows and keep it for the final fight. Which is probably what I'm going to end up doing. It's going well. Apparently you can't get hit by running into the feet. That's interesting. I just did it, so that's where I'm basing. I just did it again. Apparently you can only get stomped by him, not get syphilis from it by touching it. Or something along those lines. Alright, let's see if we can get a bit more health. Yeah, sure. I'll take that. Okay. Okay. Could be worse. Let's end this. Shouldn't be that hard. As far as using the book goes, I'm not entirely sure. Suppose once he splits, so we can get some bombs in there as well. Not really running into too much issues right now. We'll just keep an eye out for our health. Little Hound doing what Little Hound does. Alright, we'll use the book as a final means of escape, I suppose. Alright, that takes care of that body, so we now just have the head left. Keep an eye out for our health. That looks like we'll be just fine. Cool. Alright. Good. Let's end this. So, let's have a look. I think we just need the lost now, right? Filled up, 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 and not yet filled up. But we just need a Satan kill with him, which is going to be annoying. But I did the first run when I was assuming that the dark room was easier than the chest. How wrong did I end up being? Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you're still enjoying the series. If you support by commenting, liking, and or subbing. And I'll be seeing you guys on the next episode. Bye everyone.